Hello everybody and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode we reactivated the portal drive in the colony and teleported over here to the freighter, and we struggled with this puzzle a bit, but I only had to do this. So that's it. I was reading my notes correctly, I didn't write them down in the right order. That's on me. Anyway, so now that that's taken care of, we can head on up. And get to the next section here. Okay, so, and immediately get into a fight. I'm not gonna farm magic shards right now. I'll probably do that when I'm just straight up leveling later. And I'll probably just use the fairy village for it. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Grab this, which is 4,000 zenny. Okay, and then just a dragonfly. Really? How rude. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Yep. Then we're gonna head up these steps. Okay, so we got a pit and some platforms here. Okay, so we need to go over to this one and take it from the left here. Go to this lower one and ride it up. Okay, wait. That did not work. Oh, okay. I see what I need to do. Maybe. Oh, okay. We're good. I need to go back. We'll go here, ride it this way. If you look at the diagram here, it'll tell you the information you need about using the platforms, but you basically just need to get them up in that corner right there. Then you take this one around. So you didn't really need to put it in that corner. I guess you could have just waited, but I like the aesthetics. From here, you just go back to this middle one and take it right to the center. Which will open the door. There are several ways you probably could solve that puzzle. That's just the way that I know how to do it. Okay, so we're going to go through the door and go up the steps. I'll try to kill a codger. Oh, man. Okay. He's going to hit us with something good, probably. Ah, that's not a bad skill. You can learn that one. That's Wall of Fire. And for once, I'm not wearing my fire rings, so it didn't heal us. We'll go ahead and heal. We'll reuse Vigor ability, which fully heals the whole party. And we're gonna go right and grab a Lacquer Shield, which for Pico specifically, it is his best shield in the game. So we'll go ahead and throw that on him. He's already slow, we don't need to worry about it. We'll be giving him Swallow Eyes later. Then we're gonna go up here. And grab the Barbarossa that's right here. We already have one, but I'm covering all my bases like I usually do. Alright. And then we're going to head left here and go through this door. Nope. We have initiative, so we're going to run away easy. This, I believe, is a skill ink. Yep. And then we're going to head out this door. Just a Reaper. Alright, back inside. I don't think... Nope, there's not an item back there. Okay, now we're going to go up this ladder and to the antenna. It reads aligning the portal antenna. Do you want to keep reading? Yes. Change the facing of the antenna with the directional button. Look for the angle with the least amount of noise. When you find it, press X and to end alignment. Do you want to align the antenna? Yes. Did we get it? I think we did. There we go. You just got to get rid of all the static. Portal driver interactive mode engaged. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Okay, so now we got to head all the way back. Unfortunately, the game's not going to give us a little quick way to get there. Okay, so try to make a quick jaunt as possible. I knew I should have bought that holy mantle. That's the first time I've been poisoned in a long time. Okay, so plenty of antidotes. We're getting close to the home stretch in the game. There's only one real big area left before the final dungeon. And that's an area known as the Desert of Death. Thankfully, because of all the side stuff I've been doing, we're gonna be able to skip the more annoying parts of the Desert of Death, which is getting specific items that are there, because there's other ways to get them. The only thing we're not going to be getting from the Desert of Death is, that I don't remember if there's any other way to get, is a weapon for Pico, but thankfully there is a better weapon for him that we'll have access to. Tank bot defends. I'm actually double checking here. Yeah, there's a weapon called a Dragon Fang that you can get for Pico that's much better than the item in the Desert of Death. Okay. There is an item in here. I think it's up those stairs. So we're gonna, I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm gonna run up there and make sure I don't miss it. It's a pretty, oh no, I did go in here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember where it's at. It's called the Phantom Dress. And it's pretty decent armor for females. Is it out here? Huh. That's alright. It might be that item we saw on the other side of that gate, so. I'm not too worried about it. Punch! Okay, so that's that. Don't need to go that way. Oh no, we did get it. Oh, okay, so I don't know where it's at then. I could be misremembering too, because that's not written down in my notes. I thought I remembered getting it here, so. Okay, so. Portal drive activated. Current location, relay point A. Enter destination. So we have several places. Colony, where we just came from. Dragoneer is where we want to go for the main story. We're not going there yet. There's the container yard and relay point B. Relay point B is the area under Castle Windia. So we're not going there just yet. We are going to go to get the container yard. Now we do need to be careful in the container yard. There's two incredibly powerful enemies. They are considered more powerful than the final boss. They give a lot of experience, they drop some very rare items, and you can steal from them. But that's not why we're here. We're here for this. Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the Radiance gene. Alright, so now if we look at our genes... Oh, wrong one. We now have every gene but the final one. So, and that is a completely unmissable gene. It's part of the main story, so. Alright, Tankbot, we're not afraid of you. Trying to make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna go to Castle Windia now. Okay, relay point B. Okay. Now, we could go into the castle. We're not going to. We're going to activate the portal drive. And we are going to change to the Durana region. Or Duana region. Alright, and this is going to put us in Emetai's house. So this is exactly where we wanted to go next. Now, if you remembered, I mentioned we caught some whales and spearfish, but we needed one other fish for a specific reason. So we need to catch exactly, look here, 4 of this fish from, let me see here. It's not that location, not that location. West of Northern Checkpoint. So we need to go up here. Okay, so this is where we want to be. And the fish that we want to catch likes the frog type lure. So we are going to switch our hanger out for frog. Now I don't know which one of these it is, so I'm casting all the way out. This might be it. Nope, that's a piranha. See, this is why I like the spanner. It's so strong that we're just ignoring the fish trying to get away. I'm thinking it's that big one that's right there. I don't have very many frogs. So I don't want to. At least I don't think I do. Piranhas, unfortunately, will go for anything. Come on, don't go away from the lure. This was the problem I was having with the spearfish. I have their preferred lure, they just don't want to... Come on.
Not too bad.
Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. No, piranha. I don't want you. Alright, we'll cast out again. Really? What else is here? Did I write it down? There's trout, rainbow trout, brandy. So maybe it's all the way out. We'll try that. Oh, there it is. I see it. Barely, but I see it. They're much bigger than the other fish, so that's why they weren't going for it. Okay. Nope, that's not them. It's really hard for me to see because my eyes struggle with this color. Nope. They have all swim out of range. You know what? I will catch a few of these and then we will come back and finish out the episode. I don't want to waste my time with you guys here, so hang on. Okay, everybody. I fully admit this took me way longer than I like to admit. It is currently after 2 o'clock in the morning now, and I just caught my 4th one. I had to go and catch a whole bunch of other fish in order to trade them in with the Manilo over on the Steel Beach in order to get the fat frog, which is the tier 4 lure for frogs, just to catch these things. I don't know if you can with the 3rd one, but I was fishing forever and never catching them. And it still took me too long to catch these. So we are done. Okay, So we've got all that taken care of. Now we need to go back to the fishing spot near Combinat to get the Manilo there. Okay. Normally, I would have just given up and moved on, but this was important to do now. It's easier when you get the Master Rod. Oops, wrong way. But you can't get the Master Rod until after you beat the game. Alright. So we are going to hit the relay point A. Then we're going to turn on the location Colony. Alright, and we're right back here. Run from the Thrasher real quick. Oh, come on. Make our way out. This is kind of bugging me. How much health does he have? Yikes. He's got a lot of health. Yep. Holy crap, okay. Okay, not much in item-wise. I'm gonna have to look that up and see why they had different healths. Okay, cut through the steel grave. Oop. Come on. Thankfully, this will not take long at all.
Get ready.
Alright, switch the fat frog for a coin. And we can just sit here. And he swims right to us. Alright.
Hey. Good.
Alright. Yes, I want to buy. And this is why we did all that. The Royal Sword and the Life Armor. Now, you can get both of these in the Desert of Death that I was talking about. But we can also get them right here if you take the time to fish up the whale, the spearfish, and the brandy. So we're going to buy one of each. And if you wanted to, you could also get these items here. We actually got 3 shaman's rings by accident because I forgot to check my gift fairies for a long time, and it's like between 299 battles and 400 something you can get these. So then there's always ivory dice and skill ink that you can get here. But that's all. And we are going to exit. And now, other than one weapon, we have Ryu's strongest sword in the game. The Royal Sword is heavier, but look at that power increase. We go from 203 to 291 for 4 agility. Totally worth it. And I think I'll switch in that. And then the life armor. Regenerates HP as we walk around. Extremely useful. And that's that for Ryu. We're actually going to pop in here because that's going to be a little bit before I can get Pico's next weapon. And because I'm going to be using him in some fights coming up, I want to get him a little stronger. So we're going to duck in here. And buy him a raptor claw. Perfect. We're not going to worry about Momo. The sleep shells, or not the sleep shells, the blinding ones work just as well. Okay, so now we need to go back to the teleporter and activate our next location. There's a third one? Of course Momo got poisoned. Now everybody is. Come on. Almost there. Nice. And of course we got it before that. Ouch. Thought I put the fire ring on her. Maybe I didn't. That's okay. We can live with her having a little less HP for a while. All right, activating our next location. We are looking for Dragnir. Destination locked. All right, and let's find out what lies beyond the gate. And we will find out what lies beyond the gate in the next episode. I know I'm cutting this one a little short, but there's a lot of story coming up, and I know you guys are all excited to see it as I am to show it to you. I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.